What if death suddenly stopped everywhere on Earth for one full day, without warning or explanation? In hospitals, patients whose hearts completely stopped would not die, even if their bodies failed. In accidents, severe injuries would still occur, but no one would actually cross the line into death. Even drowning would not become fatal, though the body would still struggle without oxygen. Serious illnesses would continue damaging organs and systems, but the final step of dying would pause. For exactly 24 hours, the biological process of death itself would be completely suspended worldwide. Emergency rooms would rapidly fill with critical patients who remain alive but still require constant care. Across the world, thousands of critically ill people would survive at the same time. Cities might feel unusually calm, with no official reports of death arriving that day. News networks would report an extraordinary and sudden drop in daily mortality statistics. Diseases would still spread from person to person, because viruses and bacteria would continue functioning normally inside the body. Infections would keep transmitting through contact, air, and surfaces, even though no one could actually die from them. Life support systems would become absolutely essential, keeping severely damaged bodies operating far beyond normal survival limits. Doctors would face extremely difficult ethical decisions about patients who cannot recover, yet also cannot die. Governments and lawmakers would urgently debate how society should respond to a full day without death. As the hours passed, pressure on hospitals and emergency systems would steadily increase across every major city. Intensive care units would become overcrowded, filled with patients surviving conditions that would normally be fatal. Families would experience a strange mixture of relief and anxiety, unsure what would happen when the day ended. Even executions, fatal injuries, or extreme violence would fail to produce death during those 24 hours. Medical resources like oxygen, ventilators, and hospital beds would become dangerously limited by the end of the day. Life-saving machines would operate non-stop throughout the day, steadily draining power supplies. As the final minutes approached, the entire world would quietly wait, uncertain about what would happen next. Then, when the 24 hours ended, the biological process of death would resume without hesitation. Many of the critically injured and terminally ill would likely die within minutes once the pause was lifted. A single day without death would not eliminate loss from human life. It would only delay it. If you're enjoying this journey, hit like and subscribe. Your support keeps these stories alive.